Hello everybody, it's Blaccwidow, and today I am going to be showing you all how to make a personal voodoo doll. This voodoo doll is different because it's a curse doll, and I'm doing this for a client. I'm going to be stuffing some pretty bad stuff in here. What you're going to need is, you can get, if you want to do it for male, you can use blue, female, pink, or love pink. Doesn't really matter. It's your intention, what you're going to be putting here, and the things you're going to stuff inside. I use this, I buy this from Walmart. You can see it's these little cloth squares. And you can use some diamonds or some eyes, anything for the eyes. If you have something personal, like, say for instance, you don't get the cloth, the fabric, you can use, and you have your lover's or ex, a shirt or some underwear or something like that. You can cut it in the shape of a doll. It doesn't have to be perfect. You see mine. And you can use the buttons on the shirt if it has buttons for the eyes. You can be creative. You know, it's all about what you're going to put in here. So I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to be stuffing in here and how we're going to make this person life a living hell. So bear with me. Okay, you guys, so in this doll, in this voodoo doll, I use these cotton balls to stuff it with. And right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to use a black candle, and I'm going to drip this wax on top of this cotton ball. This is going to represent their heart, to turn their heart black, make them suffer with depression. I'm going to stuff this inside the doll. You don't have to soak the whole entire thing, just, you know, it's going to represent the heart. Make them have a black heart. Make their days dreary and just bad. Okay. So, I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even tell y'all the ingredients. You're gonna need some. I have some Spanish moss. You see, some of that. I'm also gonna use some restless oil. Now this will represent the brain. We're gonna drive them crazy. So I'm gonna put some restless oil. Dab that on the cotton ball that I'm gonna stuff in the head area. Let's see, I hadn't sewed the entire thing because I'm still stuffing it, of course. So see, I'm gonna put that inside the head area. Okay, so I'm almost finished stuffing this one. I just wanted to show you guys what I have so far. I put the cotton ball with the restless oil in the top of the mine to drive them crazy. I'm also going to use some black arts oil and put that inside the body, as well as some Spanish moss and some graveyard dirt I'm going to be stuffing this doll with. I also have the Blaccwidow, a Blaccwidow spider. Of course, it's dead. You can order that online at deadspiders.com. I put in this little, I'll show you guys. Okay, so here's the spider. I'm going to use, I don't know if y'all can see that. Everything's so messy. It's a dead spider. This is not a Blaccwidow, but I ran out. So many people ordered it. Those Blaccwidows, and that's one of my specialties. So right now I'm going to finish stitching up this doll. You use needle and thread. You can use any thread. It doesn't matter. Any color, doesn't matter. And so let me finish this up. And okay, y'all, I keep pausing the video because I'm actually stitching as I'm recording, and I don't want the video to be that long. So what I'm doing now is I'm going to put the spider inside of the doll. Right now the stitching, see, I'm still sewing. The needle is hanging from the doll. And right now I'm just going to show you guys, I'm going to put the black arts on the cotton. Person is going to have a lot of misfortune, and I'm going to put this person's picture and date of birth and information inside the doll, and then I'm going to Let's get the spider. What the heck did I do with the spider? Oh, shucks. Okay. So, the cotton with the black quartz oil with the spider on top, like so. You can see that. And I'm going to stuff that inside the doll. Okay, now I'm going to stuff it with some, I got the spider in the inside. Next is the Spanish moss. I'm sorry, y'all. Got stuff everywhere. Spanish moss. You can stuff these dolls with anything that you could think of that's pretty mean. And I mean, you want to put, I don't know if you, I mean, you want to bury this somewhere and you want to keep it in your house, you can put you can put worms in there, worms that you dig up out of the backyard, but it's going to stink after a few days, so you don't want to leave that in your home. Usually what I do is when I make these dolls, when I make them for myself, not for myself, but for someone who screwed me over, I would get a coffin, a small little coffin that they sell, usually sell it around Halloween, and I just stock up on those, or you can make your own coffin and just bury that somewhere, put the doll in the inside. Okay, I got the Spanish moss in the inside of the doll. The entire time you're stitching this, sewing it, I want you to be thinking of all the negative things you want to happen to this person. Like I said, the doll doesn't have to be perfect. I mean, if you don't, I mean, mine sort of looks like a gingerbread doll. And that's only because instead of the poppet where you can just take some twine and just tie it together, I like to stuff mine with the ingredients that I want to cause havoc on this person's life. So I'm going to stitch this up for a little bit. This is how it's coming along. I got the spider in the inside with the black quartz oil, and I have the restless oil at the top to drive them crazy. And I'm also going to put some graveyard dirt in the inside on top of the Spanish moss inside of the doll. Then I'm going to decorate it with the eyes and whatnot. I'm also going to put the person's picture. You can either take it and put the person's picture on the outside of the doll with a pin, stick the pin in the inside, or you can just roll the picture up. What I like to do, roll the picture up with the name and date of birth and put it in the inside of the doll. Okay, now I'm going to be stuffing the doll with some red pepper flakes. You can use cayenne pepper, red pepper flakes, black pepper. You can put that in the inside of the doll as well. So again, I'm going to stuff the doll with this. This person's going to be screwed up. Okay, y'all, this one is ready. I'm going to add the eyes. I got some gems that I bought from the dollar store. I'm just going to stick these on for the eyes. I left a little hole. I'm not finished stitching the bottom. I left a little hole because what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the person's picture with the graveyard dirt and roll that up and stuff that in the inside. Some of the pepper's coming out. But I just wanted to show y'all how I have it. And I'm going to dress it up, decorate it with the eyes. And then you can, after you finish with your doll, you can pray over it, you know. You can also stuff a petition underneath it, and you can light a black candle and wish and pray upon with the things that you want to happen to this person. But the things that I put inside of it are pretty mean and dark and pretty mean. Just pretty mean. That's all I can say. It's just pretty mean. So the person that this doll is for, they're gonna have some misfortune in their lives. So, yeah, can't say much. I mean, I don't judge anybody. People order these dolls for me. I make them. So let's do that. I'm gonna pause it again. Okay, y'all. So this is what we have so far. I went ahead and put the person's picture with the graveyard dirt in the inside, and I'm finishing the stitching. Here we go. And I'm going to be doing some meditating over this. And when you make this doll, if you make this at home, if you don't order it from me and you make it yourself, you can buy some pins, some extra pins, or get some needles. And say, for instance, you want this person to feel sick or depressed, just write out. You can use some parchment paper, just a little piece, and put sickness, and stick the pin in the inside of it. Pray on it, meditate on it, light a black candle next to it. But I'm telling you right now, the stuff that I put in this doll, this person is automatically going to be sick, have lots of bad luck, they're going to lose their job. Certain things that I'm going to pray over it for, whatever my client wants to happen to this doll, that represents this person that messed over him. So I'm just going to show y'all. I haven't put them out. I'm going to sew them out on and finish it up. But I just wanted to show y'all how it look for right now, and ingredients that I stuffed in the inside. So remember, Spanish moss, some graveyard dirt, some black arts oil, some restless for the mind, to have them going crazy. They can't rest, they can't sleep, they can't think, they can't eat. They're depressed, they're losing weight. You're going to need some red pepper flakes to stuff in the inside of that. You can order, if you want to use the spider, you can order Blaccwidow spider online. I think it's deadspiders.com. That's where I got mine from. When you finish with this doll, you can just wish ill will. Just do whatever you want. It's your doll that represents that person, and you're going to curse their life by doing this. So thank you all for watching. And if you want to get in contact with me, if you want me to make you one, just go ahead and shoot me an email, and we'll get your doll, and I'll ship it to you by mail, or I can go ahead and answer any questions that you have. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the stitching up on this, and do some meditating, some praying, and results shall follow. Bye.